Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Cameron and I'm the HR guy. And my purpose for this channel is to provide you with proven strategies for employment success. So today we're going to talk about confidence in an interview. You know, you get the call and they say, hey, you finally got that interview you've been waiting for and you're excited. And then all of a sudden you start to think about, wait, I got to actually go and interview with people, and you start to get anxious and maybe a little worried. Maybe you sweat a little bit, your palms get clammy, and you start to worry about how you're actually going to do in this interview. Are you going to be able to perform at a level that's going to get you that job? So today we're going to talk about 4 keys to building confidence for that interview. I'm also going to share a special tip at the end that will help you give you an edge over other candidates. If you like this video and it's helpful, please hit that like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell. All right, let's get to it. Okay, first I want to share a simple formula with you about how you build confidence. One is ability plus knowledge plus preparation equals confidence. So your ability that you already have, that you've gained through experience, education, and you built those skills, that's your ability to actually do the job. Knowledge is your understanding of this job, how to do it, and also what this organization is looking for in this position. And then preparation is what you do ahead of time, how you prepare for this interview and how you've prepared for this job. All those things combined are going to equal confidence because you know you have the ability, you know you understand this job, and you know what they're looking for, and you've prepared not only for this job, but for the interview. Okay, so let's talk about the 4 keys for building confidence for a job interview. Key number 1 is prepare. Read the job description and be prepared to share how your past and current experiences have prepared you for this job. Learn as much as you can about the company, the values, the goals they have, any projects they're currently working on, and how you might be able to speak to those based on your current or past experience. Review your own resume so you can easily speak to the things you've done in the past or are currently working on that would apply to this position. Prepare yourself to answer questions like, tell me about yourself, walk me through your resume, talk about your experience, and why should we hire you? These are common questions that you'll get in most interviews, and so you might as well be prepared to answer those. I'm going to put links down below to my videos that talk about the best answer for those questions. You should also prepare for behavioral type questions like, tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a coworker or a boss and how you handled it and what was the outcome. They really want to kind of see how you're going to handle those kind of difficult situations in the workplace. So be prepared to answer those types of questions. Key number 2 is practice. Practice everything you can, from introducing yourself, shaking hands, and answering specific questions. You can practice by yourself, but it also may help if you practice with someone else so they can ask you the questions and give you feedback on how you did. Key number 3 is plan ahead. This is an area where people don't often spend a lot of time preparing for in regards to their interview. You need to pick out what you want to wear. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it fits right. Iron it the night before. Make sure there's gas in your car. You don't want to have to stop and get gas on the way and then potentially be late. Make sure you know how to get there. How long will it take, and where should you park when you arrive? Give yourself plenty of time on the day of the interview to get ready, to eat breakfast if it's in the morning, or to eat lunch if it's in the afternoon. You definitely don't want to go to an interview on an empty stomach because you don't want your stomach growling in the middle of the interview, and now all of a sudden that makes you anxious and worried, and now you're focused on that instead of focusing on how you can do answering the questions and making a good impression. Key number 4, visualize success. See yourself doing well in this interview. Believe in yourself. You got this interview for a reason. They like what they saw in the application, the resume, and they see you could be a fit in this role. And last, keep a positive attitude. Now I'm going to share my secret tip with you that's going to help you separate yourself from the other candidates. Really, it's just psyching yourself up. It's like athletes as they get ready for a big game and they want to get themselves in the zone and be ready to perform at the highest level. For you, it might be listening to your favorite song before you leave for the interview or on the way to the interview. It might be visualizing the interview process and seeing yourself really doing well in every step of the interview. It might be just taking some quiet time to focus your thoughts and get yourself ready. Might be positive self-talk, telling yourself that you're gonna do well, and you're just gonna go in there, you're gonna crush it, and you're gonna get the job. Whatever it is that you need to do to kind of get yourself to the next level and ready for that job is what you need to do. What's going to make you feel most comfortable and put you in the best, mood or whatever it is that's going to help you excel when it comes to interview time. It's okay to be nervous for your interview. It's natural. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to stay nervous. Much like an athlete, when they get into competition, they might be nervous at the start of the game, but once it starts, it's go time. And they are focused on performing their very best. And that's what you need to do when you get an interview. It's okay to have a little jitters, but once the interview starts going, you're focused. You're focused on answering those questions the best you can. And you should be confident because, one, you have the skill and ability because you got selected for an interview. So obviously you have what they're looking for. Now you need to be able to perform in that interview and show them what you're really about. Show them you can do the job. And so you want that nervousness to go away so that they can see the confidence you have in your ability because you're prepared for this interview. You've prepared for this opportunity and you're ready to go. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. We'll see you in the next video.